Morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd talk about our restaurant experiences at Disney World last year, so let's get straight into it. First up on our list was Chicken Guy. This was always going to be on our list because we really like Guy Fieri. We're at his Vegas restaurant back in 2019 and that food was just mental. So yeah, we tried his quick service out. So we got 5 tenders for around $9. That comes with 2 sauces, fries and a drink. The chicken was really good. Disney World tenders are always good anyway, but this one was even better. And the sauces are all homemade in-house and really good. So we definitely recommend that one. Give it a solid 5 out of 5 stars. Next up, we have Polite Pig back in Disney Springs again. We really like barbecue food anyway, and you can't really find great barbecue food at home here in the UK. So yeah, we wanted to try this one, and yeah, it was okay. It wasn't great. The brisket that I had was quite salty. I don't know if that's how they make it out there or if it was just a bad batch. But we had sweet potato tots, which were really good and really interesting. And yeah, it was an alright meal. It was quite expensive, and the way Americans ask you to tip on a quick service meal does baffle us still. But yeah, we give that a solid 3 to 4 out of 5. Our first meal that we got at Disney Springs when we first arrived in May of last year was Deluxe Burger. So we both got a burger and fries and a drink, and they were really good, really good. So we had just standard barbecue burger, I think I had, and Rox just had a normal burger, and the meat was really good. It was nice and filling. The fries were really good, and then they have like a sauce station out the front, so you get to choose your sauces and stuff like that. And obviously the refillable drinks are always a hit. So yeah, we definitely recommend this one. It's nice, easy food. The lines weren't too long. It was probably a bit longer because it was still COVID times a little bit, but yeah, definitely check that one out. Solid 5 out of 5 for us. So one of our first proper sit-down meals was at Gico in Animal Kingdom. The first time we went was after our first day properly in the parks, and I hadn't drunk enough water, and we had to leave before we even got the bread service because I was going to pass out from dehydration, which is always good. So we managed to grab a reservation for the next day, and we just started again basically. So we had the famous fillets there with the oak-fired ones, which were really nice, really tender. Quite expensive obviously because it's a deluxe resort and a deluxe restaurant technically, so we spent the best part of $100 for the two of us just for a main meal and a couple of drinks. But I definitely recommend it because of the theming, and the service is always great in those deluxe restaurants. So yeah, definitely head down there. Again, we'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. Another one that was on our list was Sebastian's Bistro over in Caribbean Beach. This isn't on very many people's radars, and I don't know why not, because it was really good. The food was great. It's all served kind of family style and enjoy as much as you like. So you've got kind of mojo pork and steak, and you get a salad and some really nice bread with some fruity butter that Rox really liked. And the price was really good as well. It's about $35 each, as opposed to some of the other family sit-down restaurants that can be in excess of $60. So yeah, I definitely recommend heading over there. Head over on the Skyline and either get off at Riviera, or there's a Caribbean Beach one as well, but the walk was quite long. But yeah, definitely recommend. That was a solid 5 out of 5. And one of the first breakfasts we had on site was at Trattoria Al Forno over in the boardwalk. We only went over here because we saw Mr. Morrow's video that said about the tiramisu French toast, and it did not disappoint. It was some of the best French toast we've ever had. We shared this because with the jet lag and stuff like that, we don't tend to have much of an appetite on the first couple of days. I don't know if anyone else has that kind of thing. Let us know in the comments if you do. But yeah, it was really good. The service was really good. So we had a nice chat with the server, which is always nice to have. Kind of relaxes you and makes you feel at home, which is kind of the Disney way of doing things. So yeah, we definitely recommend this for breakfast. We had a massive pot of coffee as well that we managed to share. I don't think we finished it, and that was only $6 or $7 I think, and it lasted us. We were buzzing off caffeine for the entire day. So yeah, definitely go check them out over on the boardwalk. Definitely a solid 5 out of 5. So we tried Ale and Compass in the yacht club for one breakfast, as we were staying in the yacht club in May. So yeah, we went in and we had the a la carte menu. I know you can do the I think it's a kind of a buffet thing. We chose to go on the a la carte menu. I had the French toast, which was really good, nice and fluffy in the middle, and lots of toppings as you would expect from an American breakfast. I can't remember quite what Rox had, but like I said, I didn't have much of an appetite that day because I had to do some proposing that day in front of the castle, which was crazy stressful. So I didn't have much of an appetite, but they all have takeaway boxes, so we took it back to the room, and I managed to eat that in the evening once I'd done the deed and got that out the way. But yeah, it was quite expensive, like I say, for what it was, probably because it's a deluxe restaurant in a deluxe resort, and the service wasn't as good as we've had in other places, so I give that a solid 3 out of 5. Another quick service that we ate at was Pecos Bill's in Magic Kingdom. I didn't really have high hopes for this one because I'd seen a lot of stuff online where the food looked quite bland and quite boring, but actually I was pleasantly surprised because the food quality and how it tasted was actually really nice when we got there. So I had the tacos, I think it was, and you could choose between chicken and pork and that kind of thing. I think I had a couple of each, and yeah, really good, really filling. And we also had these on the Keys of the Kingdom tour as well that we went on. So we had a couple of different experiences with it. But yeah, for the money, definitely get over there. The lines can get quite long, but the restaurant is massive, so hopefully it should go quite quickly and you'll always find a seat. Again, solid 4 out of 5. So that wraps up our restaurant review of March and November's trips last year. Obviously, Disney food's changing all the time, so let us know down in the comments if you've had any other experiences at these restaurants, or if there's anything that you would recommend for this year. We'll definitely go in a couple of years' time and check out some more food, and let's put on a few more pounds. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe as usual, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.